It's national meets regional. It's Sidewalks Entertainment. The long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Join us for a new path to arts and entertainment.
Our guests today are not only a talented husband and wife team, but they are also the hosts of a cooking channel series called Extra Virgin. I'd like to welcome actress Debi Mazar and professional musician Gabriele Corcos.
Hello.
Hey, it's great to have you with
Good
us today,
morning.
you guys.
Hi, thanks for having us. How are you?
I am doing great. Really excited to have you today.
Wonderful.
So, Debi, I know that you are a native New Yorker, and Gabriele, you are from Tuscany. How did the two of you meet?
I was on a holiday, and I happened to stay at the home of someone that he worked for.
Italians and Americans visiting Italy in summertime.
You know, go figure.
You know,
he was like, he could have been like, you know, my summer affair.
It could have been a summer fling,
Yeah.
and it turned out into a so far 13-year-long relationship. We produced 2 kids.
Yeah.
We produced a
We haven't
TV
killed
show,
each other yet.
and we still stand each other,
Yeah.
and looks so
And
pretty.
yeah, and we like each other.
We still like each other.
You
I
know?
like that, yeah.
That is a good place to start in a marriage, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And food and then the kitchen is such a great place where to work your relationship in the good way and in the
Yeah,
bad
he
way.
feeds me.
You know, I feed her, but you know, even every time that, you know, it's always good to be at the
Keep
table.
on going like this.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just showing. I'm just,
Abbondanza.
You know, abbondanza. There you go.
Well, I know that food is just a huge part of the Italian culture. And Debi, you know, where did the passion for each of you come from regarding food? Have you always been cooks, kind of home
My
cooks?
passion came from the fact that my mother had me at 15, and she couldn't cook. So, like, in my building...
It's a matter of necessity.
Yeah, it was like, I had like a Puerto Rican couple upstairs, black couple this way, Irish, Chinese, Italian. Like, my building smelled incredible. You know, it smells wafting through the fire escape, and like garlic and all kinds of things. So I'd be like, Ma, can I go to like Rosie's upstairs, you know, for dinner tonight? And I just became fascinated with a good story and how other people cooked, which led me to travel, especially with my job as an actor. I've been to many different countries, and obviously, who doesn't love Italian food and who doesn't love Italy? And I went there many times before I met him. I mastered how to make, you know.
She didn't come home with a boyfriend, thankfully. You know.
No, I left them there.
I still got my shot.
No, but I mean, before I met Gabriele, I was always trying to master cooking, you know, Italian food. But when I met him, he changed the way that I ate, because the food in Tuscany is very, very different from the food as New Yorkers that we're used to, which is more southern, Napolitan. And, you know, Tuscan food is much lighter. It's grilled. It's just extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper, which is actually what he's doing now. He's making
Well, this is actually
yogurt.
super Tuscan. Right now I'm cooking with tofu, which is an
Nah.
ingredient that she showed me. You know, it's not something that I grew up with. I learned everything that I know from my grandmother, my mom, and all the wives of the farmers that used to work and tend to the estate where I grew up. But when I met them, when I came to the West Coast, actually tofu was one of the first ingredients that I discovered into the fridge. I'm like, what's that? And slowly but surely, I was able to apply my, you know, my Tuscan heritage and recipes to this fantastic ingredient. We're working here with a...
Well, wait a minute. Let me just back this up. At first, he was like, no. And then I started trying to show him the different ways to like prepare it, and how it could be a shake, a pudding, a condiment. Here we have, you know, eggplant and tofu lasagna, a cake. You know, this tofu comes in many different consistencies, or the extra firm, soft.
Well, that's why I like to work with this brand. This is a house of food tofu.
No GMOs,
It's a
you know,
wonderful
very, very
product.
healthy.
And it
Yeah.
comes in so many different varieties that I really can either slice it and cook like this, or I can blend it and make a sauce for my lasagna,
Sure.
or even put it into a cake.
And now his mother's doing it. That's the amazing thing. Like now in Tuscany, you know, we have found places to buy tofu, and even the Italians who are like always like, you know, very stuck in their way.
Slowly but surely.
They're
Yeah.
all getting
Sure.
more aware of health, because, you know, they just want to eat less meat and, you know, be more active.
Well, let's Let's talk about your cooking show, Extra Virgin. How is this show different from some of the other cooking shows that are out there?
Well, first of all, we created it, so it's our voice. When we did it, it was a hybrid of sorts. It hadn't been done before, and basically, instead of your typical dump and stir, and now you add the sugar, and now, and then, and now. Ours, we write fun comedy, and the comedy drives the food.
And we travel to look for ingredients. Yeah. We involve our kids. We have guests coming on.
We're giving you a little bit of history. We're giving you our family, and it's fun. It's a funny show.
Now, is it hard to work together as a married couple? Because it doesn't always work for folks.
We have our moments of trying to figure out he might like a take, I might not. He's okay with something, I'm not. We argue about it. We're totally normal. But actually, I love it because I get to spend time with him. And then when we're not working together, I'm like, see ya, go to the city, bye. And
I'm jumping on my motorcycle and I go up the mountains.
Yeah, so we work together, but we also have our own time, and we have kids, so we're together anyway.
Well, the beautiful thing is that here in the States we do not have an extended family. Here in New York it's really me, Deb, the girls, and the dog. And
that's right.
And these are my favorite people. This is my tribe, and all my love and all my energies is directed towards making our family union, always better. And eventually, maybe one day we'll be in Italy. Who knows? For the moment, we are.
Yeah, we're having fun with it. We feel really blessed to have this opportunity, and it won't last forever. And we're always trying to morph it and grow it. Well, no, but things evolve. Yes. And our first cookbook's coming out, and that was a lot of fun and a lot of hard work. So everything that we're doing, we're really proud of.
Life is good for you guys. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us today on Sidewalks. It was a true pleasure.
Absolutely. Have a good day.
Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit sidewalkstv.com.